Hey everyone, and welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. Today we're going to be talking about some products that I like. So I actually didn't really have anything planned for today. I have a whole list, but I didn't pick anything from that. But I just realized that Plain Products was doing their holiday sale on bundles, and one of their bundles is their travel products, which I have 4 of right here. And I cannot go on enough about this. This video is not paid. This video is not sponsored. The person I do work with when I make videos for Plain Products doesn't know I'm doing this. So completely on my own to get up in the camera and do this right now. But before we get into that, I also just want to take a moment to acknowledge my hair and my top. So this white top is actually grandma jeans. And this top really ate. Grandma really went off with this one. The fit of it and everything is just really nice. And I paired it with those blue pants that I thrifted for the blue and white day at my school today. The curls, they slay very much. Well, I did take my afternoon nap, my post-school my post-school nap. So obviously some of them are a little flat now. But I have this rod from literally years ago, and I just curled it like that. And for the longest time, I never knew how to get these big curls where all your hair flows together. I've been using this curling iron literally since 3rd grade, and the only reason I didn't use it today is because it didn't turn on. But honestly, I don't think it's a bad thing because it's time to move on from her. I always wish that she lasted just at least past cheer, and my cheer days are over, so she's just kind of done. She did her job though. Anyways, so I'm using this now. But what I didn't realize is that what I must have used to be doing, where I never got curls like this because I would brush through them and it would just be a poofy mess. But I think that why I wasn't getting these curls is because I would do backwards, and the next one I would do the other way. So each curl would go opposite. But this morning I did them all the same way. So I took them all and wrapped it around like that. Every single curl for this half, and then this half I did the same, but going this way. And then when I brushed them through with my fingers, I didn't use a brush, I didn't use a comb, I just used my fingers. Then they were able to flow together. And I just feel like an adult and a woman now, because I had a math teacher in middle school who always had the perfect big curls, and I never knew how to do them. But it's because I was making those ringlet, cheer ponytail curls out of this for years. Literally in college too, I could never pull off curls like this because I literally just wasn't doing it correctly. So if you are also failing at that, maybe try what I just did. And maybe you're like, girl, how did you not know that? Because I didn't, okay? I don't have an answer for you. And then, of course, plug in Plain Products again, because this whole video is going to be, about them anyways. But, and then I just use a little bit of the styling gel on my hands, just 1 pump. And then just ran my fingers through. I'm really excited about it, though, so I felt the need to share that in case any other girlies were having some difficulties like me obtaining these kind of curls. So anyways, moving on from that, let's get into it. So many reasons as to why I'm obsessed with these travel ones. So far I've had good experience with all of Plain products, but the reason why I'm obsessed with the travel ones is because most people, I feel go to Target, Walmart, Walgreens or something and buy the plastic little just mini size of whatever they're using. There's that whole travel section at all of the stores. So because I used to do that, me and my mom, I actually loved that. I thought it was fun when I used to do it. I'd be yes, get a little bit of everything. But here's the thing with those. One, they're made out of plastic, so it's kind of having a single use thing. Also, when you're finished it, you're most likely at a hotel or Airbnb or something, and you're probably just throwing it in whatever trash they have, which means we don't know if that's actually getting recycled, blah, blah, blah. But the best thing about these perfect sustainable stocking stuffers is that the packaging of them, this aluminum can, it's also not going anywhere. So when they're in your luggage or in your bag or carry-on or wherever, because they are a perfect size to be in your carry-on or backpack personal item, they're TSA approved. Even if your bags are getting tossed around, these things are not going anywhere and they're not breaking, okay? They're great packaging and materials to store your products. Great, we love that. Okay, now moving on to the products and more of the packaging. So another reason why I really love this packaging style and everything is obviously because if you don't know, Plain Products, they take back, so they have their own recycling program. So they take responsibility of the entirety of their product's lifespan, which is great because you really don't see that type of circular economy in majority of things that exist these days. So this is like probably the first box I've ever got from them. I'm trying to see. Maybe like the first or second box I ever got from them. And I already have my old hair repair in there, and I have an old face wash in there. But basically what you do when your bottle is empty is you just clean it out, you put it back in here. I also have my shipping label that comes with every package that you order. You just click yes if you're going to need it. And then I toss them in there, put the shipping label on, and I get to ship them back to Plain Products for free. And then they'll reuse these bottles again for another person who purchases them. So it's really great, reusable, sustainable brand. Another thing that I love very much about these is that comparing to the generic ones that you would get at the store, or actually, do I have? Okay, I actually have one. Hold on, I'm literally leaning my phone up on a thing from, you get a travel size one from Target. So I actually have perfume in here from a long time ago. One of my friends got me these for graduation gift, like the whole set, the whole kit of them, which obviously they work. Like, these can be reusable, but they are plastic. One of them, the other one that she got me, was for shampoo or like conditioner. Like, it was a squeeze bottle, and it actually ended up breaking. Again, just because it is plastic, it's not that durable. These compared to these, okay, so when you're looking at a spray pump like this, you can compare them pretty well. They're probably going to spray out the same amount over time, right? But if you're comparing like a squeeze bottle one, like if this had a squeeze top, compared to something like this with a pump, you're going to get more product out of your pump one over this, or more use out of this one. Maybe the same amount of product, like 3 ounces they both are, but you're going to get more bang for your buck in this. Because using a plastic one like this, when you're flipping it over and squeezing it out, you're most likely going to like squeeze out half the bottle and then use it. But with the pumps, it distributes it just a lot more smoother and nicer, and at a more like consistent rate for you to get enough to use and then still last a long time, if that's making sense. My first travel size order that I ordered a long time ago when I was still living in North Carolina, I've had them since then. I use them in Europe. I use them for all my little travels since then. And PJ, hey. And they still are having product left. So like, this body wash is almost done. Body lotion is still doing good though. So that is like seriously one of the biggest things though, is they hold product well and it distributes so well. Like, again, this is a mini one, and like just squirting like that versus pumping, you're just going to get more use and time out of this over something like this. Another thing, using the pump rather than squirting, I've noticed that with one of the plastic reusable squirt bottles, actually I think it was a silicone one. I still have that one somewhere, I don't know where though, but it was a silicone one, and you can only like squeeze it out so much until the product's just stuck in there and you like can't get it out. With the pump though, it literally will pump out until the bottom. Don't get me wrong, it's not completely zero waste. There's still going to be product in the bottle. But actually, I have a face moisturizer that's been flipped over for quite some time now. So it probably is all down there. So whenever I'm ready to use it, I will. I just keep using my new one because it's convenient. But you have the option to flip it over like that. Am I saying it's going to drip all of your product down at the, like, towards the end of a trip? No. But I'm just saying that's going to work better than the trying to squeeze it out of a plastic thing. Because one of the plastic ones that I've had, I've tried squeezing all the product, and that's how it broke. Because I was squeezing it so hard and it was just like, so that was that. And most importantly, they actually are having a sale, another holiday sale on bundles, like I said in the beginning, and one of them is specifically four of the travel size products, and I believe it's body wash and body lotion, and there's 2 other ones. I forget which ones the other 2 are, but it's a package of 4 for like $20, and then you get 25% additional off of that. So I think that makes it around like $15, which is such a steal. It is such a good steal, and I'm begging you to please get these and try them out because I love them and I want you to love them, and I would love for the world to gain more sustainable habits and brands just like Plain Products. So if you're looking to support more sustainable, eco-conscious products, Plain Products is absolutely a great one to start with. It's also woman-owned and made in the USA and vegan and cruelty-free and just so many things. There's like, their bottles have like literally a whole list. There's another one, like there's so many things. So there's so many things that they're great for. They also have a pack of like the facial stuff on sale too, which is the face wash, face toner, and face moisturizer. Haven't used the toner, but I have the wash and moisturizer, and I really like it, especially I love the moisturizer in the morning because it gives me like a fresh, clean feeling. That's one of my favorite things about the moisturizer. So if you're looking for a sustainable stocking stuffer, please check those out. Please, I'm begging you, they're the perfect travel products ever. I'm obsessed with them and I love them. And even if, you know, maybe you get them and you're not a fan of the products, you still have that packaging to reuse, and then you can just pour your own product in it, right? So like what I'm going to do, this is hand wash, so obviously I'm not going to be taking hand wash, but I have the little ones, and then as I have the big ones, I'll just take from the big ones and pour it in. This way too, you're not like, oh, I have to run and go get all my little travel size products. Like if you have the tube already, then you can just pour your product in. And again, like I said, if you don't like it, you still have that great packaging that you can pour in to whatever you like, if you find that maybe plain products does not work out for you. So with all of that being said, if you're interested in getting it, don't forget to click the link in my description, because I do get a percentage of commission from anything that you buy using my link. Don't use my code this time, actually. Use the holiday code, which I believe is holiday23. So the code is actually gift23, not holiday23. Gift23. So that you can get the 25% off. My coupon codes will be 20% off, and I want you to get the most bang for your buck. So again, use my link and use code GIFT23 so that you can get 25% off these amazing products that are so perfect, especially for travel. And you can even get them as a gift for someone else, okay? With all of that being said, thank you for joining me in Vlogmas Day 6. Normally I've been like doing Christmas things every day, but today I don't really have any like Christmas things going on. So why not talk about a perfect sustainable stocking stuffer that I love, and just products that I love to share. Okay.